Seals comes out, Bronner goes in.
Gotcha. And what's the situation right now in goal? Is Carter in the start? Is he healthy enough to go?
Earson's playing tonight. Sandy's back. Carter Hart has passed his evaluation.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
my decision on the goal.
okay, why did you want to get
None of your
Harrison?
business.
Okay. It's hard. Do you have
It's not hard for me.
Okay. But
Urs has played well. He plays tonight. Sandy backs up. Carter continues to get his work.
the last 8 goals over this trip, all of the defensemen have factored in on every single goal except for one, the Travis Konechny empty netter against the Kings. What do you feel like is at the root of kind of this offensive contribution?
Haven't really. There's no particular X's and O that out of me that you're going to get. We're always having our D try to join, try to be part of it, and they find a way to get some points here. I think our neutral zone play. We've done a lot of improving on stepping up and controlling the neutral zone. I think that brings more activity from a defenseman and joining from that part of the ice. But no rhyme or reason as far as why that's the first I've heard of it. I really don't chart that. We've defended better. I think the past 2 games we've defended better. I felt those games prior to the break gave up way too many chances, spending way too much time in our end zone. So when you're not in your end zone as much as you need to be, it certainly brings in more offense for our back end.
You had said after the Sharks game that you were pleased with how you limited chances against in that game, and you knew that it was going to be a tougher matchup against the Kings. How well did they take some of the positives from that game and translate?
Yeah. I thought we defended pretty well. I think we gave up 14 to 15 scoring chances. We're beginning to develop more. I think it was pretty even in chances against LA. Second period was I don't think, other than us scoring a goal, that was our only chance, I think, and I think they only had 2. It was kind of a bit of a slugfest in the middle part. But I think we've done a good job in the middle of the ice in picking off plays. Still work in progress as far as killing plays in the corners, but getting better.
Noah Cates snapped a month-and-a-half-long goalless streak against the Kings. As you've seen him make this transition full-time to center, what have you liked so far about his game, even though the points haven't always been coming?
Yeah, he still has made plays. You got to be really careful judging him on just on a sheet of paper and points, because he's made some good plays. I think he's done a really good job in his responsibilities in our end zone, how good he is positionally, where we get on the offense quicker and have the puck offensively with TK and Farabee. I like the line. Wasn't a great line the other night in LA, although he scores a shorthanded goal. The TK was a little bit off, I think a little bit out of gas. It wasn't really a good line in LA, but it's a line that I'm using against top lines. Casey continues to improve on away from the puck, and maybe a goal like that will free him up. But he's still made some good offensive plays, although the points aren't on the board.
Against the Kings, you won, I think, 39% of your face-offs on the season. You're
We
averaging
sucked.
about
Yeah.
45.5%.
Yeah.
On face-offs. How much of a long-term issue do you see that being, and how do you try to right the ship on that?
Yeah, we just try to work at it. I think when you struggle, you got a guy like Kopitar out there taking face-offs. He's a pretty good man at it, and got some really good face-off people that we've played against. When you're struggling as an individual center at that position, you need some help from people pinching in the circle, and you try to win it in groups of 5. We show tape on that. Darrell Williams has tirelessly, with tape, showed the other centers prior to games what they like to do. We just continue to try to help them and hope we get better.